All right, yo, what's up? My name's Petrowski, and this is a pretty special catching event we do have to cover today. First of all, the art is really cool. I've literally never seen this. Wise Typhlosion absolutely hunched over here, hard, chilling. I'm going to give this a solid 9.2. Plus, they made Meganium look cool. 9.2 out of 10, in my personal opinion. This event will take place on Sunday, the 16th of April, 2023 at 2000 UTC, 1600 ET, 1700 BRT, and 2200 CEST. If you don't see your time zone listed here, there is a time zone converter, which is supplied in the forum link linked down below in every single catch event episode. Now, moving on to the location. This is important. It will be in the Safari Zone in Hoenn, but you have to have the Elite Four done to access the area of the Safari Zone that houses the Pokemon we're going to be catching today. Now, we'll get to why this catch event is kind of special in a quick second, so just hold on. It's important to note that you don't have to be on Channel 1, but Channel 1 is nice for social reasons. You're going to have 1 hour to catch as many, that's right, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile as possible. We're doing the Johto starters. I like this event because it seems as though this is going to be sort of a nod to their Safari locations. After this event, I assume we won't see any more like Cyndaquil, Chikorita, or Totodile events, and we'll sort of drift off into the Johto sunset. So this is your last chance to catch these guys in the Safari Zone, which I think is kind of wholesome. 1 hour to catch them all, 10 minutes to submit either your best catch or your worst catch, and then scoring is total sum of IVs plus nature bonus equals total score. Plus, there is a, I guess there's no species bonus, yeah, so sum of IVs plus nature bonus. Now, each different Pokemon has a different nature bonus. It's also important to note that this is the perfect event to bring a synchronized Pokemon. I always talk about which events are good for synchronized Pokemon and which events aren't. In the Safari Zone, there is no downside to bringing a synchronized Pokemon. You don't lose any time since you just want to spam Pokeballs. Also, if you don't know, the best method of catching these Pokemon in the Safari Zone is just spamming Pokeballs. If you want to have the highest chance of catching Pokemon, of catching rare spawns like Cyndaquil, Chikorita, Totodile, just spam Safari Balls. Rocking or baiting will only decrease your chance. So if you want to have the best chance, just spam Safari Balls and hope for the best. Now, Chikorita is bold for +3, calm +3. Those are the two natures it can have. Cyndaquil is modest and timid, +3 on both of them. Totodile is adamant +3 and jolly +3. You really can hunt for any of these. I don't think any of these is going to be more optimal than the other. I'm really tough to tell. I guess maybe Chikorita, since she's the closest to like the entrance of the Safari, but it shouldn't really matter too much since you're going to be running her through her location anyway to get to Totodile. I don't know. Whatever you want to do, really, it shouldn't really matter too much. Now, onto the general rules, which are the same for each catch event, but I'm going to run through them kind of quickly since this is a pretty special event. To win first through third place that are sort of from highest to lowest, you need to submit an entry that scores the highest. To win fourth place, you just submit an entry that scores the lowest. You can only submit one Pokemon as your entry. Players can enter the event with only one account/character. All Pokemon must be caught within the event time and at the event location. All Pokemon must remain unchanged, untrained, and unevolved. Do not accidentally evolve your Totodile into a Feraligatr or into, whatever, Croconaw. It will void the entry. Evolved or unevolved forms of the listed Pokemon will not be accepted as a valid entry. You must be the OT of the Pokemon. This just means you're the person who caught it, and you can't breed it, of course. You must link your entry to any participating staff member via Whisper. The staff members for this event are Cosmooth, Deus Bruno, Abel, and Austin MMO. Thank you to those guys for hosting. Keep the Pokemon in your team until results are announced. This is uber important, okay? There's been too many times if people wouldn't have like won a catch event or at least placed in a catch event, but they put their Pokemon back in the PC and then the judges couldn't see it and they couldn't judge, and rest in peace. So please keep your Pokemon in your party. Whatever Pokemon you submitted, keep it in your party until all results are announced. So like first, second, and third place. They have to be able to see the Pokemon. In the event of a tie, the winner will be determined by earliest catch time. This happens a lot more often than you would think. There's not really much you can do to get around this aside from just catching as many Pokemon as quickly as possible. Now, moving on to the prize. First place prize is a gift Chikorita, Cyndaquil, or Totodile. This is cute because the species of the reward Pokemon will be the same as the one you submitted. So whichever one you would like to win as a reward is actually the one you should try to hunt. Quick little note, that's really important. Your choice of nature. 4 moves, and 6 selectable IVs. Imagine getting a perfect 6x31 level 1 Johto starter ready and made to be ready to take on the Johto storyline with. I think that's pretty cute in my opinion. 1000 RP on top of that if you don't care about the Johto starters though. Second place gets 500 RP and third and fourth get 250 each. If this video was helpful to you or if you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like on it, dislike if you don't care, subscribe to the channel for daily Pokemon content, updates, news, entertaining stuff, guides, money making, etc., etc. Follow the Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord is links down below, and if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel and allow me to stay full-time making content, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo all allow me to do so. Have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Good luck on your catches.